Little chick number 6.
One day, on a beautiful green farm, a mother hen arose in the old farmer's barn. She shimmied her feathers and ushered her chicks outdoors, delighted to hear their cheep, cheep, cheeps. She stooped and she counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at that her terror mounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she cried. 5 chicks, not 6. Stooping to recount, all the while quite confounded at the sight of her 5 little henses lined up yellow behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, not 6. Don't worry, Mum. Don't make a fuss. Your number 6 went out not a moment ago, all in a gust, reported the goose, pecking at stale bread crusts.
He's in the cornfield, Mom, informed a passing bee bunch, landing on a bed of flowers for a sweet nectar lunch.
So off the mother hen scurried in haste, with her little yellow hens hurrying in their little legged gait. "What are you two doing up there?" asked the little chick number 6 of an old crow pair sitting affixed to a cornstalk stick. The crows pecked and they squawked, and they squawked and they pecked, quite perplexed at the tiny yellow speck, little chick number 6. "We're eating the farmer's cobs to bear stobs," and on they went on doing so. Glob, 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 glob. Little chick number 6, called the far-off mother, in a tiny chorus of little chick number 6's sisters and brothers. "Ah," sighed the little chick, "I feel smothered." "Don't be so sad, my tiny yellow farm lad," said a crow. "We wishes our sweet mother was here to hear her voice uttered. But all day I get to do nothing till all day is all done. Then tomorrow comes, but still no fun." "There you are, little chick number 6. Do not run off. It's hard to find you, and that makes me quite cross." "But mamma, I'm not lost. Why all the hoopla? I've not run away to Panama or Utah." "Listen to me. Let me be clear. There are those around this farm that cause this brouhaha you hear. There are those who lurk about, should I not be about, and snatch you up and take you somewhere else, who knows whereabouts. So who do we know, and who do we trust? You stay close to me, and I'll show you who, so I won't have to make this great fuss. We know the crows who steal the corn." "The nerve!" exclaimed the birds, very perturbed. "We know the bees who fly on the breeze." "Good day to you, madam, and to you too, little sir," said the bees. "We know the geese who give us no grief. You, little one, may call me Patrice." "We know the sheep who have soft white fleece." "It is a fine coat, at that you must agree," said the sheep. "We know the farmer's old dog who likes to police." "And I get to go wherever I please," said the dog, "but only to keep the peace, you see." "We know the pigs who are a delight, though a tad obese, although they deny it." "Here now," said the pigs, "please, please." "I meant no harm, I only tease," said the mother hen. "We know the cows who are the farmer's pride and showpieces. We win trophies for him," said the cows, "and he sets them as centerpieces." "But there are those you don't know about, who you should be made wary of," warned the mother hen. "The alligator who lives in the farmer's pond half-acre. Its jaws are all toothy, and when they snap on you, you meet your maker. The hawk who stalks the sky and treetops, looking for soft, plump furries like you, and things of that nature. The fox who is sly and coaxing, right before he snatches you away without warning. The snake who, make no mistake, you should never underestimate. It looks quite ever innate, slow-moving it seems, until it's too late. Then its tiny mouth reshapes, huge and wide, to send you down, 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 to your terrible, terrible fate. Oh, so scared now, the little chicks did shiver and cowl. They hugged their mother's knees, whilst trying not to unravel, although it was plainly seen they were simply fearful, infantile, foul. Oh, my children, I'm so sorry to say the dangers that may lay your way, but please don't think this such a sad and worrisome hour as you venture out into this world of ours. There are many much more who are kind and good-hearted and virtuous, and many much less who are valueless. Comforting her little chicks, the mother hen and her newly found brood of 6 crossed the yard into the farmer's barn, and up the steps they did skip, up into their tiny chicken cribs. Slumbering into an afternoon nap, with her chicks gathered near, drowsily collapsed, the mother hen counted, with one eye closed and one eye opened, all her chicks from front to rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was a refrain from which she had grown all too familiar. Outside, near the edge of the farm, wandered the little chick number 6, oh so headstrong. He went this way, and then this way away more, thumbing his nose all the while at his mother's forewarning warning. All but alone, you see, was he, for hanging from a branch in a tree was a snake, spying a delicious, tiny, yellow feast spree.
Oh, smice, yippies.
The snake slithered down and slinked forward, its long body moving in slow S's and curvesies. Its mind too moved in equal curves uncivil, to get its prey cornered and quartered and mustarded, honey yellow.
Oh, I wish I could take someone on this most fun ride. It's such a beautiful day out in the sunshiny sunshine.
What fun ride? Wondered the curious chick chap.
Oh, hello. Why is a fun ride that brings you up, ups, and downs, and leaves you screaming and laughing and with long-lasting giggly giggles.
I want to go on this fun ride that you speak, but I don't know that I should. You're a stranger to me.
Oh, no, I'm no stranger, you see. I do this thing all the time. I give rides to all the little ones that pass me by, and all the mothers say it's just fine.
So little chick number 6 hopped upon the snake's back with glee, excited, delighted to be riding this fun ride, and as many times as little chick pleased. So said the snake to he. Once out of sight, the snake's sneaky plan quickly came to light. It tossed the chick high up with a flip of its back, and stared longingly for a soft, downy, feathered feast to come down and fall into its stomach sack. As the little chick tumbled over rolling chick feet over chick head, it caught a frightful sight. The snake's mouth under him wide open, about to swallow him whole, all in one bite. In these final moments of terrifying tumbles, the little chick number 6 mourned at realizing his mother's words were of heartwarming warning, not grumpy, fuddy-duddy grumbles. With a prayerful thought to little chick heaven, little chick number 6 became one lucky little farm pheasant. For just then and there, from out of the blue, came not just one crow bird, but 2 to his rescue. They conked the snake's head hard, whop, 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 oh my, double deuce. The snake's pelted head was dazzled and dazed, and its eyes rolled all askewed and all swayed. Little chick then plopped safely atop the snake's ever so bop top. Phew! But this phew was not to be more than just a few seconds of phew, you see, for the snake was quick to renew, and it saw good fortune on its head in review, a plump yellow good fortune, dinner served in just a few. Phew!
Yummy.
Just then a disturbing noise suddenly grew. From over the tall weeds this disruption blew. The snake heard a commotion of clacks and of cackles, and a slew of loud shrieks which left them all baffled. Then came the sight which frightened the snake still. All the farm animals were after him, and the snake thought,
This day is about to make me ill.
the dog who policed, the crows who flew, the bees who buzzed, a goat or two, the goose named Patrice, and certainly the mother hen, along with her itty-bitties too, the sheep with their white fleece, and the pigs and the cows, and yes, even the old farmer, old man Mr. Magoo.
Get away from my chicken, you stupid snake!
Oh my, the whole entire farm zoo! What to do, the snake wondered. What to do? What to do? I know, said he. Skiddly-doo. It wrapped little chick number 6 tightly in its tail. Made a quick beeline for the tree, it made a quick trail. To the tree, near the pond, it did scale. It slithered up the branches without much regale, and having escaped, it seemed, the whole barnyard's angry assail. Oh, the tiny chick was his now, and its snake eyes glinted happily. It lifted the hapless chick high up over its snake head, and it did so almost aerobatically. Confidence reassured now, the snake paused to ponder. They would all have to watch him eat his meal now, including the dear mother. Oh well, no bother. As the snake lifted its terrible mouth, it felt a hot stick and a prick and a poke all about. No, not just one hot sting did he feel, but 1,000 ow, 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 owsy, ow, owses. The bees swarmed his snake head and poked him with their hot stingers till he dropped his baby pheasant dinner. Below, the little chick number 6 fell into his mother's loving feathers, where she hugged him close and he cooed joyful whimpers. The snake, however, was not one to linger, its head full of painful bell-ringers and humdingers. It spied the nearby pond, and it thought, what a winter! I'll jump across and splash down into it, and sink down like a lead sinker. It did so jump in hasty retreat, but the snake was not so lucky, you see. Yes, it did go into the pond with a splash, and it did sink down like a heavy lead sinker. But it was in the alligator's mouth it fell. Quite an end for that snake stinker. That evening, as the mother hen nestled with her little chick family, she counted them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yes, 6. Little chick number 6 was there too, and never again was he so unruly, and never again was he ever so crafty. He snuggled against his mother napping. I love you, Mama, he said dreamily. I love you too, she replied happily.